Okay, hey guys. So as you saw, I woke up. I changed my clothes. So usually, I wash my face, brush my teeth, put on my moisturizer, put on some lip balm. I changed my clothes. I usually act as if I'm getting ready for school, but when I work out, I change into exercise clothes just because it makes sure that as soon as I finish my work, when I have that break time, I just go right there, which is right beside me, and just do my workout or go outside, and I don't have to like go upstairs and I don't have to second guess, and usually I spend the time after this and I go and I make breakfast and I have breakfast and then I have class. But this morning my mom says I need to go on the road, nowhere too far, just to my sister's school, and pick up a Chromebook for her. The government of Canada is giving students Chromebooks, which is really nice. So I usually have a math class at 10:10. It's now 8:52. I'm just gonna go to the 9:05 class instead, and then go pick up the Chromebook, and then come back here and study for my What is Science STS 2011 class. We have a quiz that is to be done by today, so I need to finish studying the quiz. I actually have STS today, which we don't do actual Zoom or anything like that. We just discuss on an app called Slack. So I need to just finish that. After I do that quiz, then I need to add a comment on Slack about the readings you've done. And I think that's basically the majority of the work that I'll do today. So yeah. So I'm going to just start up, show you guys how I do my Zoom classes, and start the day. Just picked up her Chromebook. They just literally just put it in the trunk. So she got a free computer from the government. That's what's up. All right, so next thing on agenda is to eat breakfast and get back to work. Okay, so next order of business is STS. I need to study for STS. What is Science of a quiz, as I said. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the quiz, hopefully in the next hour. So my goal is 11:30 to take the quiz. It's 10:33, and then be done with that by 12-ish, 12:30-ish. Yeah, and then I'll come back and speak to you guys about what I have to do after that. Okay, so it's now 1:46, so that means it's like 2 hours later, I think. I can't remember. I think 2 hours later. And I really just finished. Probably wrote more than I needed to, but 7 in this class, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I kind of went OD on the responses, but he didn't give like a rubric or anything, so I don't know how the points are gonna be given. Oh, so I just wrote like 3 essays. I mean, they're essay questions, so yeah. So I'm finished with this. So the next thing that I need to do, my essay that I spoke about got extended 10 days away. So that means that I can do homework that is due nearer to now. I'm still gonna do more STS. As I said, I need to add a comment on Slack. So I'm gonna switch the screen and show you guys how like my STS class is going and how like everything is graded kind of, and how we discuss Slack. So for this class, how it was organized before the quarantine was we had a lecture, well 2 lectures per week, Tuesday, Thursday, and then we had a discussion, and that was the time commitment. Outside of that, we had to do readings, and we had 3 quizzes to do. Still have 2 more, this one and another one, and then we had a midterm paper and a final, and that's everything that I had to do for this class. So instead of having lecture, we have pre-recorded lectures, and then also we use Slack, and it basically just has discussion boards. So our lecturer, who is Jeremy Trombley, he posts a question or just like thoughts that we're supposed to bounce off of and just respond to, and this is our form of discussion, and that's basically how we've been interacting with each other. So now I need to add a comment to what he said this week, then I will be finished for STS this week. Before I do that though, I need to have lunch, so that's what we're going to go do now. Okay, so it's 2:47 and I'm back at it watching STS lectures. Now I finished like watching the lecture and everything like that for STS, and now I'm submitting an application. We're trying to start an application process. What they need from me isn't too taxing, like I've already answered questions that they're asking. It's just like career goals and interests for etc. etc. So I'm trying to fill out this and get like the documents that I'll need to submit. And I think after that I'm going to do some exercise. The exercise that I usually do, I'm going to show you on this. My coach said rest for 2 weeks and do abs and yoga. I did abs and yoga, but like obviously I need it to be more structured. I went from training for a competitive track season to nothing. I needed some structure in my life in terms of that, so I did that. So this is what my journaling looked like for the beginning of quarantine in terms of exercise. I made an exercise log, and this is what it looked like. I had the day number, the date, and what I did. And that was really just, as I said, my coach asked me to do abs and yoga, but I said I couldn't bother just do abs and yoga because I needed some more structure. So I made this template and I wanted to give you guys access to it. So I really was counting up the days of quarantine, but that got morbid. And so this was initially how it just looked. And then I changed the color, and this is what I'm going to give you guys access to at by Leone Fark. So make sure you go to by Leone Fark. Yeah, so this one is basically for you to track your exercise. You can print as much as you want. And then this one is for your mental health and to just jot down your thoughts on a daily basis about how you're feeling during quarantine. So yeah, let's get back to the video. But I'm just gonna get on this application and then we're gonna exercise. Alright, the productive part today is almost done. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go exercise. I'm not telling a lie. This quarantine school something feel like boot camp. For me, I've been feeling like I've been productive but not at the same time. Like I get stuff done, but because like there's a different like definition of time, I think it just feels like I'm not doing anything. I don't know. But anyways, let's go exercise. All right, we back. So I'm going to do core, and in between each core exercise I'm gonna do abs, and then I'm gonna do PT. I have a knee injury, so I'm doing physical therapy for it. It's just hip strengthening exercises, ankle strengthening exercises, and then I'm gonna do yoga, and that's it. Lego.
Mascot. They ain't ready for the TC after OVI 2 L's, but why you at my show getting stopped with your whole damn crew at the front door like,
yeah, we tryna get in.
Yeah, but who do you know? Yo, girl in Instagram ting. I make her do the splits and then an instant handspring. Then she double tap, double tap, double tap. Then she make it boomerang and make an Instagram fling. It's panoramic, camera panoramic. Call me Richard Brand cause I'm flyer than Atlanta.
Alright guys, so that's the end of my day in the life during quarantine. So after exercising, I had dinner and spoke with my family for at least like 3 hours and then went to sleep. And that was that. So as you see here, I'm editing a video that is on my channel already. It's how I study on my iPad. So check it out right there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm extremely excited to be posting more. Make sure you follow me at Leone Farquharson for any journal, templates, or organization and planning tips. I'll be posting there. That is really where I'd like to cultivate my love for productivity and health and combine it together, and also the arts and creativity. So definitely follow there. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and let me know anything that you'd like to see in the future. And I thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Damn. So he really just gonna go out like that? Like go. Yup. Hey, hey y'all, he's not getting up.
Oh my god, he's dying! Call 911!
What's the number? Really? What's the number?
Forget all of that. Just get him some Advil. He'll be fine, I promise.